talk and a lot of finding things, we brought back some information for our friend, the trader, Mr. Sutherland. Hello, everybody. This is Rugman. Welcome back to the Long Dark. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do at this point. I figure probably our best option is to go ahead and sleep now that we've taken care of all of this. And, well, I need to forward this at least a little bit so that we can get our gear fixed. Our coat's getting a little, I mean, I'm not concerned about it, but once it gets down under, under like 70, I start to worry about it. But as it sits right now, we're short like almost 2 degrees, I think, on the thing. So I would like to at least, yeah, like we're 10.8 and it's currently, where's the button? 7.8. So yeah, we're down enough that I would like to get it fixed at this point. We're cold because of a couple of things. We're not cold, but we're cold because of a couple of things. Now the other things I was wondering about, given the fact that we ran into somebody, this is super good, but I'm not really worried about the fact that, I just know what it's going to take for us to get to that point. And we may try with this one, we may not. I haven't really made up my mind, but those wolf skin pants, I was wondering, 10% protection, okay, 12% protection, moose hide cloak is 20, so in of that's 40 right there, plus that, plus another 10% there. I think you could get it to where this number would be really high, especially if you were to go get the come on brain, the vest. If we were to go get the vest, I think we'd end up with, we can get some seriously decent protection, which would mean some decent protection from said critters that would try to hurt us. So anyhow, we're gonna go to sleep, and then I'm going to assume that I have a day to go do whatever I need to do. So I'm going to bet, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep for an hour. I'm going to go outside and come back in and then see if we can talk to him on the radio, unless I have to go get something from the box. And if we got to go get something from the box, sure. But let's go check real quick wherever the door is. Leave gas station. I'm only doing this to exit save the game. So we're outside. We're inside, and can I speak with him now to find out what the heck is going on? Yes, I can.
Still alive? Wow, damn.
All right, we have a conversation to make with our friend. That means he's picked the thing up. Let's go see what he has to say.
You found some of my brother's old papers. He was always writing, drawing up new plans, new designs. In the old days, his crew saw him as some kind of half-assed, end-of-the-world poet.
Wow.
I guess Wyatt's dead-brain buddy must have had some reason for keeping them. The schematics, sure, they'd need those for any repairs, but the other papers... Anyway, that don't tell us where they went. But those guys were useless without Wyatt, weren't they? Keep looking. If I were you, I'd try the trophy hunter next. Wyatt always kept some of his guns with him.
Trophy hunter next. So maybe I didn't make the mistake of paying attention to the first time totally all the way through.
Shoving off.
I may have to go back and read what he says, but that time he said trophy hunter. And I know where trophy hunter is. So we're going to take a nap. And yeah, let's get her slept up, figured out, and then we're going to head to the trophy hunter, which is in Forlorn Muskeg. I know, we're going to be doing a lot of traveling on these episodes, but I'd at least like to get this figured out. Now, did that add some information, or am I going to have to request that this time? See, this is my question, is he said try the trophy hunter next, but I haven't got an active trade right now. Which means I probably need to... I'm going to kill a day here in town real quick. We're 220 or 321 days. I'm going to kill a day here in town just doing a couple of things, maybe a little bit of cooking, just to see if we can get another aurora to come up, because I would really like this to be completed fairly soon. So I've got, what, like a day left on it, maybe two, and then we can fix our gear. So I'm just going to kind of clean up, put our things away, and then I will see you guys once we are able to do a little bit of things, unless something nutty happens. So it might be a day or two. We'll see. Well, it's been a few days in-game and a few days actually IRL since the last little bitty segment there, because I decided I was going to go do a couple of things, wandered around with Astrid. We kicked down, I forget how many days it was, just kind of doing a little bit of stuff. She is now 330 days. We did get our coat fixed and a couple of other little things fixed. Did a little bit of hunting and gathering, so I got some more firewood. Should we want to build something fun, some of this other stuff should be getting pretty close to dry. Found a couple of rabbits on top of the hill, got a couple of more saplings, just kind of just did some regular in and around the area. So looking at the system here, looking at this thing, I have not done anything. I believe this trade is still active. Regardless of what we learned on the radio and him telling us where we need to go as far as the next place to go, I believe this trade is still active because we haven't, you know, gotten the opportunity to select the next one. So there may be a bug, there may be a problem that allowed us to speak with him again, because it just went outside and came back in and went back out. So I'm going to run back over to the island, and we're going to go see if there's anything in the box, because again, this interface this is fun, but this really could use a lot more explanation. I know we've been doing this for a little while, but you would think that if you're going to go talk to somebody or go find anything, granted, like I said, it's been like a week in game since we got told what we were supposed to go do. So I do remember a little bit, and I know that we're going to go probably to Forlorn once we get the next thing sorted. So let's run over there and see if there's anything that we need to worry about. And we're getting a little low on that one finally, but at least I should probably go get a little bit of food. There should be food over at the island. If not, I need to go do some setting up of a couple of things. I've not done what I need to probably go do, which is go ice fishing for a little bit, just to do the usual. But let's go see if everybody is out again. There was a wolf out here not all that long ago, and the double stick is there. I love to see that bug is back, and that bug is either because we did a little bit of goofing around or because of the mod or whatever, I don't know, but that is definitely a bug. So it's nice and foggy. I suppose we roll, huh? Again, I'd love them to just kind of give a little bit more explanation as to what the heck is going on. When you're talking about a system like a game like this that has absolutely no instructions and you're supposed to figure things out as you go along, this new kind of questing thing could be a little bit better explained given how it works. But we'll see about this little wolf and whether or not someone has left us anything. Actually, I need to go over to... not this one. I'm gonna head kind of towards this guy maybe and see about this fishing hut over here. See if we have a fish laying around. Mark. Not worried about you. I'm kind of worried about getting lost out here on this ice. Well, we might be in trouble. I can't see a stinking thing because the game is being fun. Well, I mean, not we're going to be in trouble. We're just going to walk the wrong direction. Okay, there's the island. I wanted to hit this fishing hut over here. then we see what we do. There's the little one. Here, Wolf, have a rabbit or two. If there's one around. Come on, fishing hut. We have a wolf behind us. Well, I think he gave up. Maybe. Nope, he's still back there growling. Edge of the ice, fishing hut. Did I leave anything cooked over here? Should I just make a... Oh, I did. Good, 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 good. All right, you... Come here. All that time and you give up on me. Okay. I want to eat that. And I guess we'll do that one too. And am I stinky now? Yes? Alright, cool. Alright, you know what? I was gonna say I'm gonna fish a little bit. I might go...
It's so cold.
Well, let's go see what he put in the box, and then we'll go upstairs. I might grab like a little bit of food and just pass the time. How big was that one? 6 pounds. Perfect. So we'll just follow the edge of the ice over to where we need to go, and then we'll pop up to Misanthropes and let the weather pass. Yep, give me it. We're gonna find anything fun in this fog bank of nothingness. I guess I could run. It won't hurt at all. Another dead fish. Oh, get too far out on the ice. Anything else? Always take a fish. Let's see in it. Whoa, nope, that's a piece of ice. Okay, and then of course the torch that we've left laying, and all of the torches. Let's just pick up our trash real quick and see if there's anything on this spawn point right here. Does not look like it. Alright, let's go check and see if there's something in the box, because I can't complete the quest, or the request, or the whatever it is. It's not letting me complete it, which makes me think there's something in the box. Oh! Well, isn't he kind?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
A Mackinac. Brand new Mac. Neat. Did that end the quest then? Aha. Okay, so then I somehow provoked, or pushed, I should say provoked, somehow managed to get him to tell me what the next part of the whole thing was. That was interesting. So, okay, we're going to go up to the house up here and kick back just a little bit and pass time until we can see. We're going to need to hope for an aurora tonight. So I will take this up here. I guess if the fog comes out or goes away, we can go ice fishing for a little bit until we get an aurora, and then we can run over and do something. Hello, Mr. Deer. I've got plenty of food. Good, 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 good. Plenty of food. Drop. Thank you. Stinky fish and all that old mill flour that we drug up here, plus... Should go try to, again, kill a bear or do something. But anyhow, we have plenty of oil. Let's go inside, and we'll just pass a little bit of time and kick back. So, I will see you all when we figure out what we're going to do, I guess. Oh, well, I guess we got a little bit of fishing done. I have a 5-hour fire over here. That's not amazing. Thank you, guys. I need to go speak with my friend. Well, I guess it'll be here. We can always come back once this is all over with, and she's really nice and tired now, so... as always, best laid plans is sitting here trying to get some, you know, just regular stuff done, and of course, the game hands you the thing it needs. So, let's run back over to Well, go back over to the Quonset and see about making a phone call and seeing what he wants. And then I think I'm probably just going to, again, turn right back around and just come over here, because I think our next step is going to be going to Forlorn. So let's go see what we got to do that. Nobody, I don't think, is in town. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if the bear comes down here anymore. That's kind of sad if they made him to where he doesn't come into town anymore. That doesn't make for a very good base that kind of removes the fun. I mean, granted, we have all the things we need to, to be able to haul things down, but still. Let's go see, what we have.
Pick up if you hear me.
I hear you. Now, is the conversation still there, is my question.
I thought it was you.
Alright, so the conversation that we had last time is gone, but that means we can open a new trade. Okay. Pattern wool socks. Oh, no. Pickles. I want... Oh, nuts. I wonder how good those are. I've heard that a lot of the clothing that we're going to get is good. The pemmican bar... car battery, lamp oil. I mean, I wasn't planning on buying a whole bunch of stuff from him, but, it's not like I can't do that. Let me get one of those. And so that's going to be, supposedly those are a lot better than the socks we have on now. Shoot, I didn't want to be doing this right now, fella. We're going to Forlorn regardless to turn this in, so it's not like it's a big deal, or go find out what it is. I will do... What else is in here? Special request, yes. We for sure want to do that. So that means for right now I need... Wow, that's a lot of harvestable plants. And guts and cured rabbit pelts, of which I don't have that many. I want this one because it's a special recipe. We already have the car battery. We already have the cloth available. All of those things. Ooh, what are those? 4 pounds any raw fish meat. Huh, really? That's not awful. Man, I want 2 of these. I want to trade it out for 2, but good lord at the amount of rabbits that's going to be. And that's pretty much all of our birch bark that I've got right now. I'm assuming these will come back occasionally, and I do know that you can theoretically reset it if I save scum, exit and reload. Like if I were to just exit out the game right now and then reload the save of us coming in here, this would all randomize and change again. But I do want the pemmican bar. I have a battery. I have the lamp oil. Man, I wish this game is such a pain in the tail. I can complete this. Hang on a minute. I can complete this exchange right now. I think. I can complete that exchange right now. I'm going to accept that trade, then we're going to walk all the way back over there, hand him all the stuff that we've got, and then I'm going to walk back over here and grab that special request because I want this in my hand. Pemmican bar, the worst part is we're wasting so much of this animal fat that we're getting. I know what this recipe is. I've already looked it up. We're wasting so much animal fat right now because of just all the time. I'm going to take that trade. I'm going to end the call. I'm going to grab 0.79. I might end up losing my thing, huh? No, I won't because I've got 0.82 in there. Okay, so that means it should give me this back. Then I just need 8 cloth. Have 6. Transfer. Let's go take care of this one. I know we're going to be incredibly slow, and I really need to sit down and cook a bunch of coffee. But it's it's early in the night. The likelihood of us having an all-night aurora is pretty good. If not, well, I just want some of these things. I now know what the socks are going to be, and I know I need to now start going stocking up on rabbits, which I have not been doing. So I'm just going to put her in walk mode and slowly walk into the wind all the way back over there. Oh, I so love the wind in this game. That was absolutely torturous. But again, thank you, AutoWalk, for, you know, doing the work for us. So we'll run over here. We'll throw that in. Ready to trade, get it reset, pick up the parts, come back over here. I don't think we're going to be able to do it tonight, but I would at least like to get this done. I want that right now. So this... Oh, right. Now, well, I'm going to give it away, unfortunately, because I don't believe we get it back. No, okay, you got all the cloth, you got everything you need, ready, trade, take my lamp oil. Did the wind give up? Thank you, good. I was wanting to walk back without being too stupidly heavy. Why are we so heavy now? I guess because she's absolutely tired. All right, all the way back over to the other side. Yeah, I know, I hauled that all the way over from one place to another. It's fine. Good God, that deer scared me. What are you doing out? Did you notice how the wind turned around? That's hilarious. The wind turned around on us. Alright, well, I guess if it's not blowing or whatever, we're back to being whatever. Good, terrible, bad, or otherwise. Back over here, ready that trade. Okay, it might have given up. Anyhow, we'll get over here, turn that in. We'll pick up our recipe, and then if I can, turn and burn and come right back. I know this is going to be kind of boring, but again, I want that in my hand since we can do it. I'm willing to give up for those special recipes like that, I'm willing to give up a kind of a hard commodity to get, given the fact that we do have some extras, so that's fine.
Hey, what's the story? On it.
Okay, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing I just did. I'm just going to throw that down, take a nap, hope the thing stays on, and walk all the way the heck back over there. Well, we still have an aurora going, and I don't have any water. Do I have water here? Should have water, maybe. I thought I made a bunch of water, probably outside. But, like, I really need to take all that over there where we've got all this other stuff. Keep going. You're fine. How many do we have now? 1, 2... Like, I don't even think I have enough rabbit skins for all of that stuff. But anyhow, continue. Back to the other side of the friggin' delta. Yep, there's our friend sitting out here chilling. And again, I honestly think we should be able to just leave a bunch of stuff in the box and then, you know, start trades as we can start trades. This is such a waste of time. Thank you very much for the pemmican bar. I will now go back upstairs, take an hour nap, and then walk back over, do the whole thing again. Although we're not cold, I think we just get around and get back over there and get the next one started. Yeah, I think we can do it. Let me just try not to run her too much to death, but we can get the next one started, and then in the maybe in the interior we can start working our way towards the forlorn. Well, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I need to recap what he said. I believe we need to go look for the hunting or big game hunters cache, his particular bunker. So we know where that one's at. But back to the town site. Alright, with the last gasp, we'll run over the hill, hopefully not straight into a bear or a wolf. Make the last call, get the thing set, and then we'll look at this recipe. We also need to look at the paperwork from that thing that we didn't get done. Yeah, I'm coming, shush. Bro. Yes.
This is what I've scrounged up today.
Excellent. What did you find today? So, special request, and the pattern socks. We'll hang off on those for right now. I want to get that done. I want to try to get his stuff done and then get all the fun things done. So, go ahead and accept that. And call.
That's enough for now.
Alright, so then we need to go do places and look at stuff. Or go to places and look at things. Alright, so recipe. Where do you suppose you make it? It's going to be in here. Oh, gosh darn it, it's cured meat. So it is plus stamina, plus carry capacity, and plus fatigue. Wow. Needs half of what it would take to make oil, and not happening. Not happening. Not happening at all. That's... whatever. Alright. Put her to bed. I think. Let's see if we got any water. If not, I need to make some water. We'll go outside here, get a little bit of food. And then I'm going to put her to bed, and then we can figure out where we're going to go in the morning. I don't know if I have water. We might be in trouble. I might have to make some water. And then straight into a blizzard. So we have rabbit pelts, we have rabbit guts, we have maples curing. I'm going to do a little bit of just, again, looking around because apparently I now have to spend time. And am kind of sad I gave up an entire thing just for one recipe that I'm probably never going to use. But, well, we might just go find another one of the barrels of things that we left. I'm not going all the way back to Blackrock. I should have picked every one of those up and brought them out of there, but whatever. Whatever. We have a storm. I'll deal. Suppose I could probably make some water. Alright, well, I killed a little bit of time. Let's go see. Kind of sounds like it might be over with. If it is, well, go ahead and put your stuff away. That way you're not being dumb. Put 3 of those away. And those, and those, and those, and those. And I just want... again, about... yay, just in case. I do have 20 of that birch bark. I wasn't about to give it to him at that point. It just kind of felt bad. But we do have a couple of other things. Anyhow, let's go check and see what it's like out here. You know what, for that matter, how much time have you got? Why don't you do one thing, which is cook another coffee. Oh, dang it, I did the wrong thing. No, cook a coffee. Not heat. Cook. I'm going to go ahead and just drink the thing, and then we're going to get on our way towards the muskeg. So, yes. Just pick it up. It's fine. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get towards the Forlorn Muskeg, and then we'll see what happens at that point once we get there. So I'm just going to put those down right there. That's fine. And, yeah, we're just going to probably end this episode just taking another walk, and then we'll see what happens when we arrive wherever his... well, we know where we're going. We got to go all the way to the other end of the world again, so let's get on our way. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful, nice, bright, sunshiny day. Alrighty, Mystery Lake. I didn't want to make that too terribly long, given how these have been for the last however many episodes of us walking around all over the place. We're going to go take a quick break. We're going to dive in over to the dam over here, do, again, a quick kind of a refresh on inventory, and then in the next episode head into Forlorn, and hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, stock up a little bit, dump some of this stuff off. I've got an awful lot of birch bark on us now, plus the weather is kind of acting like it wants to turn around, so we'll just do a little bit. I believe we've got a little bit of food here, at least enough to get us through the evening. And yeah, then I will see you all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to head to Forlorn next time and hopefully find the next step in Wyatt's story. So, see ya.